Hi, my name is Shelley. I'm 64 years old. Back in 2014, my primary care physician suggested that I enter the lung screening program here at Upper Chesapeake. Reasons being that my father had passed away from lung cancer, my mother had COPD, and I had been a former smoker. I quit probably almost 15 years before I started the screening. But I was a fairly heavy smoker when I was a smoker. So when she first put me into the program, I had my first low-dose CT scan, and there were nodules found that were not all that unusual. So 6 months later, I had another scan. There really wasn't any change, so a year after that, I had a scan. And that's when it was noticed that a few of the nodules were changing in appearance a little bit, and some, a new one or two were cropping up. Eventually, at the end of 2017, it was found that I had something called a ground glass opacity. And at that point, it was deemed a little bit suspicious. So my scans got a little closer together. They went to be about 3 to 4 months apart. And eventually it was discovered that it was growing slowly and changing. So finally, by 2018, the doctor and I started discussing the surgery, and I had the surgery a year ago, October of 2019, and at that time I had an upper right lung lobectomy, where they robotically removed my upper right lobe of my lung. We did it very easily. I was in the hospital for only one night. My recovery time back, I was walking the dog within 2 weeks afterwards. And as it has been almost a little over a year now, I really don't notice that much difference in my activities. I feel pretty good. I know that my remaining lung has grown up into the space where the lobe was removed. Everything's good. And I will say that I had no symptoms at all prior to this. And I really feel that had I not done the lung screening, I would have gone down the same road as my father with his lung cancer, it was pretty gruesome there towards the end. And what they found with me, it was just an adenocarcinoma in situ, and it was the size of an M&M, and it's gone, and everything's great now. So I just really want to reinforce to everybody, if you can get into the lung screening program, do it, because it saved my life for sure.